Hey guys, and welcome to another Top Table Gaming YouTube video. In this video we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Orc characters, the new Orc characters from Forgeworld for Middle-earth, SBG, Guritz and Gothmogs Enforcer. This is a really early sneak peek. They've not even gone up for pre-release yet. They were released at Ardacon early and I was lucky enough to get my hands on them. So without further ado, let's go and have a look. And here we go guys, the first proper look, hands-on look should we say, at the new Forgeworld releases for the Lord of the Rings part of sort of the Middle-earth SBG releases. It's Guritz and Gothmogs Enforcer. Guritz is the guy that we affectionately knew as Scully for the last few years, and it's a bit more of a static pose. He's kind of stood, let's try and get that, you see. Yeah, he's kind of stood holding his scythe, and he also has a couple of other weapons. He has a dagger and a sword and things, which is cool. But yeah, he stood static, like sort of in front of his army. There's sort of this scene, if you imagine, remember when Aragorn pulls up on the ship, the Corsair ship, we had the army of the dead on board, and Scully jumps out and walks up, should I say, and yeah, he gets the shock of his life, let's just put it that way. Gothmogs Enforcer doesn't come with a name. I'm assuming that's for legal reasons, but he's the orc that you do see quite frequently in the movie. You'll recognise him, probably a bit better you'll recognise him once he's got a bit of paint on him, but again a lovely sculpt. Just to talk a little bit about them, as you'd expect from Forgeworld resin, really crisp detail. I think they are going to be, I'm not going to use the word easy because that's not what I mean, but the fact that the detail is so crisp and you know the mould is so good on them, I can't see any mould lines. We've got the what they call the channels that let the resin through, but other than that I can't see any mould lines, which is always a good thing. But yeah, with the detail being as good as it is, they sort of help you in painting, I think anyway. So I'm really looking forward to getting paint on them, and I think he's going to look cool. I do have two other versions of this guy, but this is by far the best looking in my eyes. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting some paint on that. Even just the helmet with a skull on it is amazing. The face, I'm going to see if I can, how close I can get in focus. Can you see that? The face is just out of this world. The detail on it. Not sure who the sculptor is of these, but he's done a cracking job. I'm not sure if it's Keith or one of the other lads, but you know, I doth my cap, as they say. And this guy isn't too dissimilar either. Really distinctive look. You see him a lot in the movie, as I've said before. Just a lot of detail. I mean, I sometimes find, I don't know if it's just me, but you know, the backs of models, I know this is going to sound really weird, but like the backs of models are quite boring. But I'm really intrigued. I mean, the amount of effort that's gone into the creases in the cloth around the back, you know, which you don't always take much notice of, and it just kind of shows the attention to detail that's gone into them. So that's the orc main bodies. You then get a couple of other sprues with the arms and the weapons on, and there, as you can see, you've got Gothmog in the centre, Gothmog's Enforcer's sword, and he's kind of holding it in his two hands, and then you've got Guritz's dagger and his clenched fist of his left arm, and then the other sprue has Guritz's scythe, and it's really nice detail on all of it, as you can see. Really good. So yeah, that's it really. It's a short video. There's not much more to show. Really happy with these. So glad that I was lucky enough to get my hands on one of the first 100 that went on sale at Ardacon. So myself and 99 other really lucky folks managed to pick these up, and I think it's going to be a race to the finish line to get some paint on them. I know Mr. Matt Davis of Generation Shift fame started painting his at Ardacon, so fair play to the chap, and from what I've seen he's doing a really good job. So I need to pull my finger out and try and catch up. But yeah, that's the unboxing of Guritz and Gothmogs Enforcer. Comment below what you think of the sculpts, whether you're going to pick them up, what you guess, whether they're going to get some special rules in the profiles, are they just going to be normal orc captains. yeah, let us know what you think, and let us know also if you have got them, if you were one of the other 99 and you are going to get them painted up. You know, post some links to some of your pictures. I'd really like to see them for some motivation to get these guys done. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.